Hi, so today I want to talk about seed planting. And what I wrote down a while back was how thoughts, words, and deeds are seed planting. You're planting seeds that will grow in the flesh, let's say, and until it accumulates such force that it becomes spoken words and done deeds that have an outcome, that have a consequence. And which implies that every thought, every word, every deed is a choice that I make. And for some reason, it really reminds me of my 21-day process of stopping watching porn because what really got into my heart, let's say, was the the long string of consequences that I lay for myself if and when I watch porn. And and uh, it's not like I am rid of the temptation, but the temptation is like a road where the key is that the experience of the road is a way to implement the choices that I make. And saying no to all temptations that represent self interest is quite uh, quite a complete, holy, holy road to take because it's it's like never underestimate the measure of one day and never underestimate the measure of 1 hour and never underestimate the what what can be realized in 1 minute because this was a point that I uh, bounced around in my head where every single moment can be a potential turning moment to live the decision that I've made into a choice that I make. And just this emphasis on what I am here to do. What am I? What is the purpose? What is the reason? What is the meaning that I give to myself for this one life? And sure, I can give myself uh, a past justified reason, meaning, and purpose just to live out the patterns that I happen to glean from my environment until death do us part. But but then what is sacrificed, the cost of self-interest is always greater than what is anticipated. And which instills like a very healthy fear in me for the moments that I do fall into patterns of behavior that is destructive rather than constructive. And Yeah, like each vlog that I make these days too is like one drop of water in a pond of water, where I either drop this drop of water in the life basket or in the mind basket, let's say. And yeah, I always pat myself once only, on my own back when I uh, rediscover what has always been here. Because no matter what I fathom, no matter how I think, no matter how I investigate, all of the answers to living a life worthy of life, worthy of all life, has always been here, and it's not original. Like, the purpose of living is not to be the first one in a race to be first, but that is what human society teaches us. It's a race to be first, the first one to innovate, the first one to be a genius, etc., etc. But really, if and when I do consider death as that unpredictable point, and how at death would be a measure of my own life, it gives greater meaning, purpose to me to dare to step out of character and randomly step back and actually look at what I am doing. How does it fit in with the greater project of making a world that is best for all life always? And it's probably the most difficult purpose to have, but at the same time, it's one of the most gratifying, I suppose. It is, because when I realize that my past, present, and especially my future is according to these two hands, that is when I realize the empowering nature of responsibility, and and just and feeling that my future is in my two hands gives me encouragement to live the best life that I can live, and really live my utmost potential. And yeah, that's about all I have. So this is just another drop of water in the life bucket. Yeah, thanks. Bye.